Yeah, I totally did not tip my drink over just as I was about to, move the microphone into place. That totally isn't me. I've never done anything with, like, spilling drinks ever in my life. Not for a single moment. I'm sure you all believe me, right? 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 Welcome on in, everybody, to a kind of rare instance of a Hecate stream where just because of the way this week has just been for me, it's kind of like, I don't know, I don't know really how to describe it otherwise. Just my brain has had a weird week, and I just want to have something kind of nice and chilled, and I don't think I have the capacity to do much of any, like, new discovery, stuff like that with Rebirth tonight, so we're doing something nice and chill, just another Link to the Past rando. This is going to be mostly basic rando, but I do have map shuffled, compasses shuffled. I think I have big key shuffle. I have to do, like, apparently a custom game generation on the Link to the Past rando website to make this work. I don't know if I did it correctly, because apparently there's no default setting for just big keys as opposed to small keys. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this going as we turn down the jam, sadly. Make sure it is. Oh, right, I have to do the thing again. This all because you have to, like, unpause twice technically. And yeah, and before I forget the welcomes, welcome on in Striker, welcome on in Knuckles. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I cannot wait for tomorrow. Just for honestly, it's more for the fact of the weekend rather than necessarily, like, being able to Rebirth again. Just yeah, it's been a thing. But also be nice if my throat weren't dry for some reason. Alright. I forgot the regular Link to the Past rando has the smaller case font now, which is nice. Oh, hey, we actually get to be a Stalfos. That's kind of a nice change of pace. Also, I still need to set the auto tracker. No, not a mystery rando. Like I said, it's a mostly standard randomizer. The only things that are going to be special, assuming I set everything up correctly, is maps are shuffled, compasses are shuffled, and big keys are supposed to be shuffled. I don't know if I successfully made that setting or not. But otherwise, it's going to be standard rando. We got 7 crystal requirement for Ganon, 7 crystal requirement for Ganon's Tower. We do need to go through Ganon's Tower. So yeah, a lot of basic settings, but I try to make it at least a little bit different. And you may notice I actually don't have the timer on the bottom anymore. While I do more or less still plan on trying to go, like, fast, stuff like that, I'm not going to put, like, too much of a pressure on it. Like, if I want to do extra checks, I'm just going to do extra checks. I just want to kind of feel the flow of the night and see how well that works out. Is there anything else I need to... Oh, wait, I was trying to do the tracker thing. That's not the tracker. That's the tracker. Okay, so I got that started. Then Lua... the scripts, and there we go. Tracker should be connected. And we should be good to go now. Yeah, I'm hoping I have everything set up correctly, because in order to do, like, just a big key shuffle, as opposed to the full-on key sandy, you had to go, like I mentioned, go into custom game generation on the website. And, I don't know, there's still the option to turn those as random, but there's still the default section that still affects that, so I don't know which one takes precedence or not. I'm just hoping I did it correctly, because I don't mind, like, a little bit of big key sandy here and there. My brain is not up for a small key sandy right now. But I think if nothing else, I think I did select at least the map and compass shuffle, so at a bare minimum we should have those. I can't even... freaking hearts being able to go through walls. Alright, so we got our first kill. We got arrows, which are absolutely useless. So I think what I'm going to do for this... I'm going to get to the requisite, like, 4 or 5 enemy kills, then I'm going to take damage, so that way I guarantee myself to get the tier 2 instead of the tier 1 or 3. So I can never figure out which one I'm actually getting at the start here. Okay, that's just a pod lid. I'm fine without that. Yeah, and another thing too is that it'd be too late for me to be starting a mystery seed rando, because those can easily go like 3+ hours depending on the settings. And I don't have time for a 3-hour stream with the time I started at. So, practical things. How did you not get hit by that? I call hacks. Okay, then we'll get... Actually, I guess we can't get hit by that guy. Well, we get to learn how the tree drop or the tree pull system works. Okay, Ice Rod, there's a chance we need that. Yeah, it's a greater than not chance that we'll need it. So it's good to get that out of the way. Oh, we got the glitch stick early. Okay. In a pinch, this can also be used for combat. And there are ways to kind of cheese it so you get like more out of each magic usage, but it's slightly awkward in combat. Okay, so we did get the different tier pull. It'll kind of help short term, technically, with the Cadence of Mario being our current weapon, but... In all of my years of playing Link to the Past Round, I don't think I've ever played as a Stalfos. This kind of feels weird somehow, like more weird than the other sprites I played as. I can't explain why. Come on. Oh, early bow. Heck yeah. Okay, so compasses are in fact shuffled. We have 2 compasses already. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, I like how it doesn't tell you what dungeon it goes to, but it looks like we do have Big Key shuffled, so... Looks like I got what I want. Well, it's kind of unfortunate that we get the Big Key for Skull Woods first, because I don't think you even need the Big Key to get to the boss there. And I guess actually now I'm glad we got that first tree pull with the arrows then. Because now we can use that as a viable weapon. Hey, money! And map of desert, okay. Under normal circumstances, the maps are toilet paper. In this run, they're actually kinda nice to have. Oh, we get a pilot anyway, thank you. So we gotta buy bombs from here. Now we gotta backtrack a bit. Now watch, there's like a pack of bombs right inside this chest here. Which would kind of annoy me, but I was gonna spend the money on the bombs anyway. Oh, another big key for Meyer. Oh god. Yeah, Meyer, we need like too many items for it to make that like useful anytime soon. Yeah, because in order to get that, you need Dark World access, you need Flute, and you need the Titan's Mitts. Which is actually a lot of items considering how much you have to get in order to get up there. Compass of GT. Hopefully these items up here prove more valuable, because this is some time we're taking out to do these. There needs to be a tiny mod that all it does is any like falling sound that plays is a Wilhelm scream instead. That's how this game needs to be complete. How do you not grab the... Okay. Next, unless we find a bottle in here, we're gonna be pretty much done with Kakariko after this. It's probably gonna be like a bloopy or something. Which would actually be kind of funny, because this room is already filled with bloopies. Oh, big key of Turtle Rock. Can I get a big key for Light World, please? Something I can theoretically enter now? Alright, so that's all done. What is in ye oldie library? Mushroom. Okay, there's a minute chance that'll become important. I really shouldn't, but you know what? Heck it. I mean, that's kind of the theme of tonight, is just heck it. Ooh, okay. So that does give me more confidence to go into the Hyrule Castle now. Now that we have a weapon that doesn't use any kind of ammunition or a limited capacity thingamabobber. Not gonna lie, my brain is not immediately catching the reference there. Okay, there's the bombs. Hiya. I said hiya. Heckin' rude. Okay, I've never played Wind Waker, so that's why I didn't get that. I mean, honestly, like, the... Okay, which games have I played? So, Zelda games I've played, obviously I played Link to the Past. I played the original the original Zelda. I played Zelda 2 Adventures of Link. I did 99% clear Ocarina of Time as a kid. I never touched Majora's Mask. I never touched Wind Waker. Oh, hell yeah, sword. I've played a little bit of Skyward Sword. And I've played like a modest amount of Breath of the Wild, but that's basically it. I haven't really like fully played a Zelda game since Ocarina of Time. As far as like, you know, chronological releases. I do know that the speedrun for Wind Waker is kind of interesting in the fact that I know like one of the main quote-unquote fast travel ways in the speedrun for that game is basically just like spin yourself into a circle until you get super dizzy, and then suddenly you're going at like 1,000,000 miles per second. Something along those lines. Can we get a Light World Big Key, please? At least we have Thieves Town, which is a pretty easy dungeon to beat in the Dark World when you first enter it. So I'll take that one. I don't get hitboxes. Oh, I should have damage thinged. Oh well. Well, since it's not going to be death warping, it will be at full health. Bonk. Bonk. Yes, I will gladly trade you your Turtle Rock for some Burger King. Thank you very much. But yeah, outside of the sword, not really too much to be found in Hyrule Castle. We should have enough resources to at least try to get to the Dark Cross. We shall soon see how wrong I am. Okay, that was a lot earlier to be hit than I expected. I think there's a power of the heart. Where is it? Wait. Oh, I'm still down there. There it is. How do I want to do this bit? Okay, somehow got the heart out of that. I'll accept that. Oh, come on. Where am I? Okay, there I am. Okay, just 20 bucks. So we got a sword, but little else. Yay, health. I am now 25% more resistant to death. Ooh, we kind of want that. The Pearl of Mooning. Yeah, the bush crab only had hearts, which we don't really need right now. Oh my. Oh, I almost got the other side too. I'm trying to be super fancy with this when I really don't need to be. There we go. So one trick you can do with the Cane of Samaria block is that the main block itself can basically do up to 4 hits total, and then it disappears. Ooh, we got a glove. If you use it to do 3 direct hits of damage, and then activate the little fire torch thing, you can basically get like the full damage output out of it. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I think it does somewhere between like Fighter and Master Sword for damage, generally. But it can definitely be a nice little assistance if you need it. Okay, so hopefully we find a good way to get like a bunch of money. Actually, you know what? There is a room under here where we can get some free rupees. I actually might just farm that for 500 since we do have the ability to get to Zora. As well as the other... I'm brain farting. As well as the Waterfall Ferry. So it's actually worth us to go to that section. Now, if we find 300 rupees here, that'd be even better. Instead, we find bombs. Which, you know what? Not the worst thing. So I think right here... And it's gonna be kind of a slow farm, because it's only like 4 blue rupees at a time. Actually, with how long this would take... So it's 20 rupees at a time. We need to do this 10 more times. The thing is, even if I'm not necessarily like timing myself or trying to go like super fast, I'm still wondering if this is even like worth the time investment. I mean, on the other hand, it is an entirely new strategy you don't normally see from me. I'm normally worried about like trying to go super fast and get everything super efficient. Whereas this time I'm just like, heck it, we grinding. Okay, I guess it's not so slow. Do this 6 more times. Yeah, if you want to do rupee farming, the guy in the desert under the big rock like this as well, that one is much more efficient because I think they have like 10 pots of bloopies in them, so you get 50 rupees per trip rather than just 20. But we are currently absolutely nowhere near the desert. We have no reason to go to the desert, so this is the best we got. I was tempted to just get like just 5 rupees away and just leave it up to chance if we can find another blue rupee drop or something. You know what? I feel like being a little bit of a brave boy. There's one. Nothing there. There's magic. Okay, we're already at a point of concern. Up too early. There we go. And we'll see what the item on Lake Hylia is after we take care of Hobo. Yeah, we got the money. Okay, so now Zora's in the bag. And technically, if there's something on Zora's ledge that's also valuable, we do have enough resources to try to glitch our way onto it. There we got just a heart piece. We can gladly ignore that. Okay, so I'm gonna get myself set up here to make sure that I actually don't die accidentally on the way. My setup is you just go basically northwest into here, quickly align yourself to the left of this block, like this, and then you can just swim straight up. That way, make sure you don't have to worry about the little water thing's fireball suddenly coming in and knocking you on your ass. Money. Bloomerang. And now we get to walk on water. Well, on deep water at least. On thin water, we're still walking on, you know, thin water. Okay, just $5. I am fully glad to leave that alone. Alright. How are you gonna scam me today, Scamfish? That is a grade A scam, good sir. I applaud you. I applaud you with a single clap. Okay, so on the plus side, assuming I don't screw up my setup, we could still do all of Eastern Palace even without having the lantern. Oh, I was already at max bombs. I did not realize. Where is your green pendant? Ice Palace, got it. But that I do need to manually update, so wait until I get these. Okay, so I was hoping that'd be a green one so we get like one of every type. Green pendant is in Ice Palace. There we go. No, I'm kind of starting to wish I'd just give myself like boots to start at this seat as well. Because as always, I get antsy when I can't go fast. Okay, we got a bottle. We can go back to Sick Kid now. Unfortunately, we're not going to be near Sick Kid for a while, but... Actually, I guess we do have Dark World access at this point. So yeah, we probably could actually make use on the Thieves Town big key. Oh, Titan Mitts, hell yeah. I am not used to getting that this early. Wait, when do we get the Eastern Palace big key? Apparently I wasn't paying attention when one of the big keys got picked up. bonked me with a box. How could you? Oh, welcome on in, King. How you doing tonight? Yeah, as I mentioned in the Discord post, I've had kind of a weird, Master Sword, a weird week mentally, so I want to do something like rather more chill and cozy tonight.
You get to drink from the fire hose.
That I shall do. Thank you for the hydrate. Where are we? Oh, we're down here. Yay, dark rooms. Yeah, my setup for this dark room, okay. As long as you don't get hit, my setup for this is pretty flawless. Is at least if you don't have boots. If you do have boots, it gets a little more funky. But you basically just hold right and mash the A button until you throw the 2 pots, wait a little bit, press up, and then pick up that pot, move up a little bit, pick up the small key, go down left for like a quarter second. Let me try to get... Okay, we're not getting that. Yeah, go up for like a quarter second. Oh. Okay, that barely got that. And then left all the way back. And that'll get you basically all the movement that you need to get through that room without a lantern. Oh, God. Got a heart just to lose a heart. And money. And at this point, money doesn't have much of a purpose, given that we have all the money that we really need. Yeah, because the only money that you're technically required to spend would be the 110 for pod access, 500 for Zora. Let's see if I can get this set up. Okay, not what I meant to do. Okay, there's one of you. Okay, so that is an enemy. Will you... I think I heard the small key drop. There it is. Where is the pot? There it is. There we go. Yeah, the key thing with trying to do that dark room is knowing at least that it's the guys, or the Igors, what they're called. One of them is one that has the small key, so I want to make sure you take out one of them. And you can usually use the arrows to basically figure out like where they are, because if they're invulnerable, they still have it stick out of them. I don't usually check for that. I know in the mystery settings I do have that as a randomized feature, but I don't know what the default is for Link to the for the regular randomizer. Yeah, I think by default they have info, but I'm not fully sure. Oh, another big key. I think that was for Ice Palace. So that filled up the gap there. And there was a crystal there, which I need to update. Now, is that a red crystal or regular crystal? That was a regular. Okay, so Dark World it is. So go to Sanctuary. Get our free 1 heart refill. Yeah, the next map tile that I see and can think of it, I'll check to see what it has for us. Because I want to say the trolls is actually a thing specific to the Archipelago randomizer. Well, I'd either have info, trolls, or just the vanilla text that the game has for that particular block. If it's not like a... Actually, I guess they're all technically... I don't know. They might have just like basic game information. Like saying that you need X item to get to Y spot is like a reference kind of thing. But it may not necessarily be like information on a check or anything. And the good thing with having Titan's Mitts is that we can skip the whole rigmarole going around the forest and just go right to the portal. I think I'm going to hold off on Skullwoods for now, because we don't have a lot of health right now. I want to see what we can get in Village of Outcasts and or Thief Sound first. See if we can get any benefit off of that. Oh yeah, then also to continue my earlier comment about the money you need for a game. So you need 110 for Palace of Darkness, 500 for Zora, I think 20 for here? 30. You need 30 for this game, and I think... Is it 70 for the shovel game? I actually don't recall. I know you definitely need more for that than you do for the chess game, but... I had a feeling I threw that too early. And no bombs. Another bottle. And then sadly, as far as I'm aware, the basic Link to the Past randomizer site does not have any option for shop sanity, so all shops are going to be vanilla, just full stop. Alright, let's do Thief Sound with all of 5 hearts. Surely nothing will go wrong with that setup. We found Greg. Pro tip. Nobody likes Greg. I'm actually kind of amazed I didn't take damage from those guys. I think it was like just the right spot in their iframes. Getting rich with stuff we don't need. Compass of Swamp. Uh-oh, we're gonna, okay. No, we're good. Juked. Yes, give Knuckles all the pets. He deserves every single one of them, and more. I lost my sword beams. I am sad. Oh, come on. I know there are a couple hard pots in this dungeon, but I don't remember where they all are. I know where 2 of them are. You know what? Just in case you want to try Shenanigans. Okay, no Shenanigans have been tried. Okay, they're actually very kind to us tonight. More keys of the small. Yeah. Yeah, I think all the pots in there that I can't get to, I think those are all hearts. Okay, so this is actually going to be kind of the scary part. These guys do 2 hearts of damage on contact. And we have 2 hearts right now. If I position it incorrectly, we are probably going to die. Okay, never mind. We're safe for 1 instance. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, please. Oh, that didn't work. Dang it. Oh, we get refunds on the bombs at least. Get in there. I think there's a heart down here. Yeah. Also, find out what the sun prize is. No, I don't even try to, but this is always where I find out where the sun prize is. Oh, that's actually really good to know. We can get free health now. Unfortunately, I think these guys are immune to... No, you're not. Okay. I was mistaken. Big key of pod. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Free max health, baby. I mean, I guess those are kind of useful right now. Yeah, sword beams is probably like the best way to take care of the little mini flying tentacle things. Just because you can stay a mile away and destroy them. And they actually have a surprisingly good hitbox against those things. And apparently the Stealthfolks are like the bomb geniuses, whatever. Alright, let's see how this goes. Lazy worms keep dragging their feet. Alright, phase 1 is easiest phase. Oh. And I screwed up second phase. Oh, God. Excuse me? Okay, that's bullcrap game. Okay, so I know there's a weird situation that can happen if you die after the boss has already died. I wonder if we can sneak into that thing here. Because we did technically beat blind. At least it's a quick thing to check. And actually, because of the fact we're only missing one heart, we can get one heart easily. Actually, we can get all of our hearts easily. But yeah, so we'll stun you to be... Actually, no, we can't stun you. You actually take outright damage from boomerangs. Which I always find to be an interesting mechanic. But yeah, we get a free heart there regardless. And, okay, we do have to fight him again. Unfortunately, with sword beams, it actually takes 4 hits instead of the normal 3. But this fight is also 1000% random, so we cannot rely on any, like, RNG manipulation or anything. Oh, I thought I could dodge that. Okay, apparently the heads themselves do 2 hearts. I did not know that about them until today. Okay, so I guess we'll come back for them. Actually, do we have a map for Thieves Town? We do not have a map for Thieves Town. Oh, we actually don't need the Ice Rod. Interesting. Okay, we already knew about Ice Palace. Okay, so theoretically, we can skip Turtle Rock entirely. Yep, 2 sad faces for 2 hearts of damage. Actually, yeah, we can... we can, but I don't really want to. So we could save Slippy. We could, like, pick Slippy up right now, and even though we don't have the mirror, we could just, like, save him quick to go back. Unfortunately, that would also make us kind of bypass a lot of these checks we can do right now that are also a lot easier and quicker. So we'll save Slippy later. Come on. Where are you? You insult me. Okay, so no mirrors, we can't check K45. Best we can do is talk to Forest Kid. Who gives us 10 more arrows. Gosh, heckin' dang it. Okay, so we're currently locked out of Swamp, but we can still get Hype Cave. So they have been. Well, it seems like... Oh, nope, they're still dropping. Oh, boy. This might be a case of... Oh, God. Okay, now it's at 0. Okay, 0 is concerning me. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any issues from the channels I'm lurking in. So it's not necessarily an internet issue. Yeah, it's either something like the modem needs to be reset, or OBS is just having a moment. Because I know OBS itself is capable of causing, like, frame drops and stupidity, stuff like that. Yeah, I think we might be stable now. Okay, now we can get into the desert. Was kind of hoping for more than that, but I guess I'll take it. And also, any tablets we get to, we can immediately pick up the items now. So that's a plus. Yeah, oh, there it goes again. Yeah, I will say it's much more likely for it to be my modem that's the issue, because it's been a while since we've Hello? Okay, for a split second there, OBS was showing me as broadcasting at 10,000 kbps. Which is not a good thing, because Twitch is basically limit you to only having like 6,000 tops. So it could be like the display issue. I don't need to read this. I already know what the goal is. It could be OBS just displaying things funkily, but like I said, it's most likely my internet. I have not reset the modem in probably like I want to say at least a month at this point, which is actually kind of long. But for what it's worth, you're not really missing anything major. I found a piece of heart, that's it. I just got a piece of heart from the pyramid. And then from Hype Cave, assuming the frames are dropping there, the only thing we got of note was the Book of Pandora. Okay. Nope, still going. Yeah, and why is it going to 0? That's the part I don't get. Okay, so is there still audio? Is audio perfectly fine, or is even that like getting choppy? Because I'm showing like 0 kilobit per second upload, and that is highly unusual under like any circumstance. Yeah, I wish I knew what caused this. Because like I said, it tends to be like different things at different times. Why is it showing 0? It does not normally show 0 like that. Usually it goes down to like maybe like 1,000 or like a few hundred, but it never shows 0. Okay, I think that was big key for desert, which is actually kind of perfect. Now we can actually full clear that dungeon. No, we still need boots to full clear it. Okay, audio's still good. So yeah, I've noticed that this only seems to happen with like visual things, which is partly what makes me kind of curious. I mean, to be fair, audio takes... We don't have any small keys. I just realized. We have to go this way. Yeah, so the video broadcast is what takes up like the vast majority of the upload bit rate. Apparently the audio, as long as you use like default settings, only takes like 128 kilobits. So that's actually pretty easy to send, which is probably why the audio is always fine. But yeah, the video is always the one that gets choppy because that just requires so much data at once. I wish I knew what was happening. I sincerely wish I do. It goes fine for a little bit, and then just like tanks out of nowhere afterward. Come on. There we go. Okay, we good now, OBS? And/or internet? Yeah, I just keep forgetting to actually like try to get in contact with Comcast about that, because I don't know, just my brain just does its own thing a lot of the time, much to my chagrin. Because the funny thing otherwise, though, is that nothing else is affected. It's literally just when I'm streaming that I notice that as an issue. Actually, I do have to go this way. Get out of here. Okay, so I do need to get this set up. And we do have the big key. So I can actually just do the hammer jump through here. I think we're good now, though. I haven't seen my frame drop counter increase in a bit. Oh, nice, perfect setup on the first try. Oh my god, we got double first try setup. I'm sorry, what? How did I pick up 2 books? Game? I think the game is confused. We should not have picked up a second book there. Oh, hook shot. Hell yeah. Oh, right, we don't have sword beams. Now I gotta remember how to get through here. Double knowledge. What does it mean? Yeah, I don't know. We suddenly got a second book. That's all I know. I mean, it could be a function of like the custom seed generation I did, where maybe I like missed a setting somewhere. That is a possibility, because I know it can get a little funky if you do things quote unquote right. But I don't know. That's just funky. Hey, 6 hearts. Heck yeah. And big key for GT. Okay, so once we get go mode, we actually do have go mode. Yeah, because I know of, like, for example, the ludicrous mode version of this, which I have done a couple times before, does put 4 copies of every single item into the pool, so it is possible to have multiple items in a given check. Yeah, I might have to take a look at the spoiler for this, because I'm kind of curious as to what happened. Go here. No, I must have triple knowledge to know what double knowledge means. Perhaps we shall find our 3rd literacy. But perhaps not. Small key. I think that had to be a small key based on the small key logic, if I remember correctly. No small key. Fair. Alright, so we'll check the chest at the end of the little bridge area. Then I think we'll just head out. That's not how the logic is normally set up. It just takes the standard items you have and just distributes them as needed. And it shouldn't add items arbitrarily. Because the logic just checks to see, like, logic just checks to see if it's put into a spot that, ooh, hell yeah, boots. If it gets put into a spot where you would need that item to access it, it just places the item somewhere else. It's not supposed to make any duplicates. Okay, so we got boots. We can go check catfish. Trying to figure out what's all in logic right now. We can get catfish for sure. Technically, Skull Woods is still in logic, so we haven't touched any of that yet. Although we're not able to do all of Skull Woods, but we can do most of it. Oh god. Yeah, everything here just literally wants to kill us. Yeah, at some point before we end tonight, I'll definitely check out the spoiler log for this run and see if I can find out like what happened. Get out of here. What am I? Okay, I have a bee. Get him, bee. Okay, he got the thing almost into me to kill me. He's a freaking double crosser. Yeah, we got money to spare. Yeah, we'll take it. We're low enough on health where I'm still willing to pick up pieces of heart. Especially given they're already doing so much stuff in Dark World. Actually, we could essentially full clear Death Mountain right now, almost. The only thing we wouldn't be able to get... Well, actually... I mean, but those guys are really trying to kill us. That's the thing. They're not doing it just because their job, it's because they want to. Which is a much more dangerous concept. Also, hi, Turka. Yeah, just so I can get a second health. Because this way, if I do end up going into Death Mountain soon, then I can still get the Spike Cave item. Because I think with iframes and such, 6 hearts and 2 healing potions should be perfect. Can't get anything here. We can see if we need the cape or anything.
You get to drink from the fire hose!
Okay, we don't need those. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so we can skip that. Alright, on to the woods of our head. Alright, so this version of the randomizer does not have the safety keys, so we actually do want to do things in quote-unquote proper order. Make sure we don't get the pseudo-soft locked. Yeah, I say pseudo-soft lock because you can still get out of it with just a save and quit, but it's still a lot slower than like most other options. Yeah. Oh wait, I can just do this. There it is. That guy took a while to spawn. Hope he's okay. Well, I guess we technically don't really need the pot small key yet. Yeah, given that there's at least one small key door that we actually skip outright in the randomizer, we should actually be good just to like maybe skip that other pot key entirely. Okay, we have an invincibility item, so we don't even need the health potions anymore. Good to know. And for a little bit of shenanigans, because everybody loves shenanigans. Okay, barely got through there. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason, you can just hookshot through that little spike block there and be perfectly fine, as long as you're at, like, the right alignment. Also, I'm amused that we have almost every big key already. I feel like this shouldn't be a thing. Okay, so that's everything we can do here. Which means we should just save and quit and get ready to go to Death Mountain. So Sanctuary. Actually, we could also do the back of Escape. Let's get that done first. That is 3 super easy checks. And all it practically costs is just a singular bomb. Take that, rat. Fire shield, small key, and bomb. Okay, Bombos. We already had Bombos. What the hell? Okay, I'm looking at the spoiler log now. Something is not right here. How do I? Okay, spoiler. So Bombos. Wait, what? Oh, that's a location search. I don't want to focus. Okay, whatever. Bombos. Pyramid Fairy, right? There are 4 individual Bombos pickups. And there are 4 Book of Medora pickups. What the hell? Okay, maybe I tried doing like a manual ludicrous mode speed or setting a while back and I just forgot to reset everything? That is interesting. Huh. So like I said, I use the basic link to the past website, the alttpr.com, and I went into generate game and then create custom game, which you can actually customize a bajillion things. So you can actually customize where every single item is in every single check. That's basically what someone would call a customizer, where it lets you choose like exactly where you want everything to be, so you can like troll your friends with an absolutely horrendous seed. And I think I might have maybe tried something like that. Hold on, let me take a look at item pool. Why are there 4 fighter shields? Only like 3 upgrades. Okay, I must have done something funky with this version of the randomizer a while back and just like never fixed it. Is there? Wait, what do you mean? Item pool 218 out of 216. How does that even work? How does? Okay, I don't know what happened, but something happened. Okay, well, I guess while we're here, let's fix Bombos, fix Boomerang, fix Medora, because apparently the blue Boomerang also has like 4 copies of things. There should be 4 fighter shields. Fighter sword and shield, mirror shield. Okay, there's separate entries for progressive shields and regular shields as well, which I'm not really sure how that got messed up. Okay, now I'm just curious as like what else got messed up with it. Okay, so I'll have to learn I'll have to think about fixing this at some point down the road in case I ever do use the customizer again. But yeah, that is a thing. Yeah, those settings usually don't need to be messed with unless you want something like super specific with a certain playthrough, like I just try to do with like shuffling the big key and not the small keys. But yeah, apparently you can really heck things up if you're not careful. And yeah, the fact that it let me generate a seed with 218 items out of 216 checks is also rather concerning. Hopefully it's not concerning in like the permanent, like hard lock kind of way. Hey, Gary. Also, fun fact, if you're carrying a Canis Samaria block while leading the old man around, you actually move faster than you do with him just walking behind you, or even dashing. Honestly, dashing with the old man behind you is actually slower than regular walking. Where am I? Here we go. So yeah, if you want speed, use a Samaria block. If you don't have that, just walk like normal. Oh god. Okay, so since we have the... Actually, I could have done this earlier. So since we have the Death Mountain spot unlocked already, let's go ahead. So we don't need that compass. We'll probably do the Spike Cave right away. Just so we get that out of there and unforgotten about. I think we need hammer for the first bit. And technically this, I think, saves a heart, if done correctly. Oh, that barely lasted. Okay, all that for basically toilet paper. Yeah, that map is toilet paper because we already have access to that dungeon. We can already clear it, like, basically now. Speed, please. Aw, then I freaking got... Okay, there we go. So if you get hit, you lose the speed bonus from this trick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is everything have, like, 100% accuracy all of a sudden? But yeah, once you have this trick activated, if you get hit, you lose the speed bonus, but then just move up and down on the set of stairs like that again, you'll be perfectly fine. Wait a minute, we don't have mirror. I'm dumb. Okay, so we can't enter Hera immediately, but we will before we get done with Death Mountain. Yeah, let's try that again, but not get ourselves bodied. There we go. I went the wrong entrance, but oh well. It gets us to the same spot. Actually, no, we did need to go this way because we don't have the mirror. I accidentally did a good. Map of GT. Now that is 1000% toilet paper. That is not useful for anything. Money. Toilet paper. Yay, shields that we don't have any actual use for. Okay, so let's see what's on the floating island. See if we need to weep. We do not need to weep. I don't think we really picked up anything, like, super useful. We picked up, like, a bunch of toilet paper. That was basically about it. Oh, we got Mirror Shield. Yay. But yeah, outside of that, we ain't found nothing. Actually, no, we can't full clear this dungeon because we don't have a fire source yet. Depending on where the small key is, that actually could be concerning. Okay, just an item there. We can forget about that. Oh, hello, Fire Rod. Okay, so... Actually, destroy you first so you don't distract me. Come on. There technically are setups to do this right here, but you can get it more or less just as easily or quickly with some good luck and movement there. Come up here. We do have the big key. We can go yoink. Yeah, as long as you don't find a small key, we're good to go. Also, what does it say? If you find a shiny ball, you can be you in the dark world. Okay, so it just gives, like, general game information. But nothing that helps in a randomizer, basically. I'm glad I made that correction. Easy. All that for Greg. And so yeah, the small key is actually locked in the basement, so we do not need to go to the basement. This dungeon is cleared. Also, I didn't actually look what the item was. Regular crystal, got it. I'm really bad at paying attention to that. Actually, I think we know what desert is. Red crystal, got it. Hammer dash. I only just now consciously realized that everything in Spiral Cave is killable with a single hook shot. And that's it. You don't need anything else to get through here. Now time for Dark World. Yay, Shenanigans. Unfortunately, we do have access to everything in here. So far, nothing. Still toilet paper. Actually, I guess we do still want to find the last pendant, so I guess it's not the worst thing to find. Actually, yeah, there's not much else we can do up here right now. So... I guess we could do Ice Palace. We do have what we need to full clear the dungeon and do Shenanigans. So yeah, let's go do Shenanigans. Oh, right, okay. So we need to do more Shenanigans just to get to Ice Palace. Oh yeah, we also had the mushroom on the library. We might want to head back there at some point. I'll use the standard setup for this. There we go. Also, I think we can get capacity upgrades like normal up here. Let's do that. Yeah. And I think picking up those capacity upgrades also refills them for you if you're like low or anything. Also, quick map check here. Pod is red crystal. Okay, that's actually good to know. And swamp is, swamp is regular crystal. Alright, that uses marginally less magic than the Combos tablet would. Okay, I kind of forgot my own setup there, so that's my fault. I guess it's not technically my setup, that's not my trick I came up with. This upcoming room, this is the one I came up with my own strat to clear all the enemies out. You just wait it, bit, place 2 bombs, pick one up, toss it, move, and everybody dies. And if you do the movement just right, you actually need to avoid any and all lag in that room, which is normally very hard to accomplish. Yeah, if you do the icebreaker trick, make sure you hit that switch before going down. It'll make things a lot simpler. That was too far. Come on. There we go. I don't know why, but that buffer movement at the end of that trick is so much more natural for me to do instead of the first one. And they're the exact same inputs. Oh, we have literally all the small keys here. Good God. So I think that means everything here otherwise should be an item. Not necessarily a good item, but an item. I never understand why that can hit despite me like facing the exact direction I should be to block that. I'm also just not realizing how dangerous the boss is going to be here. You know, we only have Master Sword and, that's not what's supposed to happen. Good, in fact, we only have Master Sword. We can technically use Hammer, but, it is not consistent for the boss here at all. Oh, hell yeah, flute. Okay, so that gets us access to the Misery Mire area. Map of Thieves Town. It would be good to know if we actually do need to clear that. Okay, so I'm gonna give this probably just a single try. Also, because we have the, we just drop hearts naturally? Oh god, those do 4 hearts? Sheebus. I didn't know they hurt that much. I was hoping for more hearts, but okay. There's enemies down there, but I don't know if there's any hearts. We are so gonna die. Like, it's not even an option. We are going to explode. Because with no armor upgrades, one hit and we're dead. And also, we cannot damage Cold Stare with just regular Master Sword swings, I think. Oh no, I guess we can. Okay, now one shot from anything and we're dead. I'm sorry, what? I actually did it? Oh, we got 10% out of that. Hell frickin' yeah. Okay, I don't care that that was actually not a crystal. That was actually amazing. I do not have that kind of, like, skill or luck normally. That was beautiful. Alright, so we do need to save and quit to get out of this position. Yeah, let's go activate the flute. Yeah, even just like aligning the spin slashes there is not easy to get like consistent to get, especially getting like multiple of those puffballs at once. Just good lord. Alright, the time has come. All rise for the Hyrulean national anthem. Amen. Yay, pretty colors. Oh wow, even my mouse changes colors. I didn't even notice that before. That's kind of cool. Ah. Okay, I literally just got missed. A legit ah to that. Yeah, let's just go right here to start. Actually, I guess we could just do desert. Straight up. Another map there. I think it's actually still beneficial for us to pick that map up. Yeah, because this dungeon we actually can full clear at this point, which is nice. Oh, and it is a crystal dungeon because we have the map, so it does help. Wait, we already knew that. Yeah, we already knew this was a red crystal. Alright, can we get the good RNG and have this be... oh god, be a small key? Yes, we can. Hell yeah. Are you still watching on PS5? Because that would probably do it. Yeah, because like console and Twitch just for some reason do not gel as far as like lag time, whatever. Oh, okay. We should have been able to. Actually, no. That does mean that the green pen and sword we got here are actually in logic. We've had access to this for like a long while now. But yeah, if you're on PS5, that would explain why the lag time is so big. Honestly, even trying mobile is actually a lot better as far as like being real time for like chatting and stuff like that. Oh, there's our lantern. So all the dark rooms are in logic too. Okay, so everything is here. We just kind of skipped it for a while. Yeah, it might be ideally desktop is where you want to be if you want to have like the real-time communications. Although there have been some occasions I've found where actually being on mobile is slightly faster. Okay, Desert had everything. I regret not coming here earlier. Okay, so you're typing on phone, but were you watching on phone? Because the watching is the important mix. That's actually where the visual discrepancy would be. Because I know at least you originally were watching on your PS5. Which, as I mentioned, I've had various issues with as well myself. Map of Skull Woods. Okay. I think we might know all but like one dungeon at this point. Okay, so this does mean we can do pod without any concern now that we can actually see in the dark rooms. That's another benefit. Oh, we barely dodged that. Ah, yeah. Come on. Yeah, PS5 is what's doing it. Yeah, like I said, if you want to get more real-time like response to like chat and stuff like that, mobile or desktop is the way to go. I did it. Yeah, because I'll say, at least from my personal experience on desktop, usually I only get like maybe 2 to 4 seconds between like when somebody sends something in chat and when it shows up on stream there. And I know my biggest issue with watching on consoles for a while, back when I was watching the Games Done Quick or Games Done Quick events like that on TV, my biggest issue was the fact that it would, come on. It would essentially, like, it would take a random moment, like every 10 minutes or so, and then just like loop back 10 seconds and replay something you've already seen. It would do that like almost like an on-the-clock kind of thing. That's kind of why I stopped watching on console. I also don't know what the requirement for Myra is, as far as the medallion goes. Okay, so that's Quake. We need Quake from Meyer. There's nothing else we can do here. Actually, we could still get Agina. Okay, let's get Agina. Because if we don't get him, we're gonna find out like he's had the mirror the entire time. I always forget those cacti are just right in the wrong place. So I know you were testing that, assuming you're still here and not just lurking. I know you were testing like your new chair for like comfortability or whatever. Did that not pan out, or is that just like not an option for a different reason, if I may ask? Okay, he did not have mirror. Oh, he has the map for Meyer though. Good to have. I guess we should theoretically go get the library as well and then turn that into the witch. Especially given that the flute goes right to the potion shop afterwards, so it's a pretty quick check there. Also, we can... Oh no, we still need mirror for the proper speed of Smith Chain. Oh, I guess we could still get hammer pegs. There's a lot of these like little one-off checks I'm not sure if I want to spend the time getting or not. What else can we do otherwise? We can't get in the swamp because we don't have the mirror. We could do Skullwoods in earnest at this point. I should get the flute ready again. Oh my god, the mirror. Okay. Okay, now we're in so much of a better condition. Where do we start? Where do we start? Oh god, where do we start? Okay, let's go finish up Pod, and on the way we can pick up the green pendant item from the hospital. Oh, you freaking... Dang it. Yeah, spoiler. It's not me. Alright, so what does the hospital have? Just 20 bucks. Okay, so from here it's just as simple as getting to the boss itself. We already have all the other checks. And thankfully we can get a few hearts up here to fill ourselves up. "17 seconds, a screen shake. It'll last through most of the ads." Yay, sword beams. Making some things less annoying and some things more annoying since 1992, I think this game came out? I forgot to hammer again. Oh, friggin', okay. There. Yeah, I could have gone better. I need to practice that a little bit. So I want to be able to make that consistent, but I don't quite know how. Wait, I thought the ad just finished up. Why are they saying starting soon again? Oh no, it was saying that much time until the ads. Okay, I misread. So sorry, those are gonna be ads shortly. There they go. Kerr dead. Panic! Ah! All that for a heart piece. Oh, we also got a red crystal. Okay, so now we do have access to the Pyramid Fairy, who could very well have items of importance, for all we know. Yeah, learn how to okay. I think what we'll do, we will go check Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb, since we have the items for that, and we can do that right now. I think from there, I think from there we'll go to do the Smith Chain. And when we're done with that, then we can go pick up the bomb for the Pyramid Fairy and get all that stuff collected. I'm amazed I got that timing correct. That was close to me getting bodied. We already got catfish, we don't need to worry. Yeah, for suddenly having something in your throat that came up out of nowhere. Good lord. Stupid arrows. Okay, that was the extra bombos we had in the seed. I think that's 3 out of 4 bomboses so far. Bombos? Singular or Bombosai? Scissors. Also, we never got Punk Rocks. I don't think. Or did we? I don't think we did. Okay, no, I guess we did. Yeah. Let's stick back in Dark World for now. Actually, while we're at it, let's just go... Actually, we can check map. So, Skullwoods is Crystal. Mire is Crystal. Which means Thieves Town has to be our last pendant. Okay, and it shows on there. Okay, I guess we did pick up all the maps, like, accidentally. Alright, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and start full clearing what we can. Next, we still need Quake for a Mire. Mire is a Crystal. We don't need to get to Turtle Rock, so we should be fine with that. Oh god. I would certainly like to see at least an armor upgrade at some point soon. I'm kind of tired about having like this low health and no armor to back it up. We could also see what's on the Master pedestal, which is probably not the worst of ideas. Okay, there's our third book out of 4. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, just so I can try to get more hearts. I forget where they're all located in here. That should be good for now. And we can just skip this enemy and go right through the door, because we have an extra key. Heck yeah. And time to bully him off. As long as we don't let her... Oh, God. Okay, Actually, we have red potions. Let's use them. There we go. Yeah, I'm curious enough. I want to see what's on the Master pedestal. Hey, he was asking for it. I would say you could ask him, but he's not much in a state of to answer questions. And welcome on in, Moxie. How you doing tonight? All right. Okay, just heart piece. Yeah, so what kind of sucked if that was where our Quake was. All right, so let's do Smith Chain. Actually, hold on. Let's do what I feel like is actually the faster route out of here. This is a trick I don't see anybody use in like competitive races, and I don't know why they don't do it, because this feels like it's a lot faster to get back to Village of Outcasts. This is one of those things of just this situation is just so rare that they don't really do it a lot. Damn it. Okay. For some reason I thought I was already in Dark World, so I was safe. Yay, dumb ideas. Dumb ideas are the best ideas. I'm assuming it's gonna be one of those dumb ideas that you spend like 100 hours making the redeem for, and it ends up being like super amazing. Like slightly on accident. Alright, let's go pick up Slippy. Hello, Slippy. No, the best part about that is I understand you actually mean that literally. And it makes 100% sense. We don't need 20 more bucks. Also, we don't have powder yet, so we actually can't do magic bats, which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, then I guess you also technically need 10 rupees in order to pick up this check. Because I think you're basically like reimbursing them for the materials to upgrade your sword in the vanilla game. Okay, so I need to keep you with me for now. But I can still hookshot my way to victory. I always do that at the wrong time. I don't know, like, how that's the one thing I'm, like, super consistent with. Well, there's our final book. We now have our doctorate in Medora. We have our doctorate in Medoring. I don't know why I failed so hard or what the original name of that book was. Oh, come on. Heckin' bombs. Alright, anything useful on here? Nope. Yeah, I think legit at this point, the only thing we need for Go mode is Quake. Once we get that, we should be good to clear the game. That's why sword beams suck. They always catch the enemy before any part of your actual sword does. Normally that movement is like almost always perfect to get all three of those in that dash. Plus we're off by like 1 pixel or something. Hey, another bloomerang. So I'm gonna do a test on how to best use this extra small key that we have. I'm gonna assume... Actually, no, we still need to... Actually, no, we don't need to. Yeah, because we're hitting it twice anyway. So we should be able to just keep that right where it is. Oh, no, wait, well, we do need to activate the water. Okay. Okay, so that part's still required then. I need to actually look at this dungeon at some point and figure out how to best use this free small key that we got. Yeah, because right now I just don't know. But I think I still need to hit the switch in order to get to where I need to go. And at this point, I have an extra small key that I just can't do anything with. Yay, pot shield. Really? 2 pot shields in a row. Huh. Wait, we don't have the swamp big key? Huh. Okay, that's slightly unfortunate. That's gonna bug me for eternity now. Okay, we're getting more health at least. Wait, what did I do? Was it the icebreaker? Or not icebreaker. The diver down, that's what it's called. Yeah, because the diver down, once you get the motions down, it's actually pretty simple to do, really. It's just a matter of trying to get used to the muscle memory at first. Okay, so... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's actually a pretty, I would say, I can't think of the proper term, but it's a pretty generous range for you to actually be able to get that. Just as long as the left edge of the block is still on, or left of where the little wall ends. As long as that's set up, you're pretty much good to go. That and see if I can get the fire rod quick kill. I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, fine. Okay, so that's that. So yeah, all we need is Quake and we're in go mode. So there's not necessarily a reason for us to go back to Thieves Town. What else could we do, though? Pyramid Fairy, I guess. I don't want to go into Turtle Rock if I don't absolutely have to. Come on. Ow. And all this time, I've still not gotten a single armor upgrade either. Yeah, there is a little bit of a, like, boot stashing tech you can do to get to this section a little bit quicker, but I've not had good luck with it the last, like, dozen times I've tried, so I've kind of given up on it. If you can basically dash through that entire previous screen, and then if you do a screen transition right as the timer is on 0, for some reason you actually get to pick the bomb back up even though it's not anywhere near you. But yeah, for some reason it just didn't work for me for a while, so I'm just like, nah, it's not worth it. Okay, that's another bombos. That's not helpful. Okay, green potion. Better than nothing, I guess. What do we have left for, like, big checks? I don't think much of anything, honestly. Oh, we can't get into Mire. There's one check left in Thieves Town. We've already full cleared every other dungeon we can get access to. I think we have to do Turtle Rock. Which is actually annoying. Let's stop in for some heals real quick. Ah, freak. Heck you. Heck you and the heckin' hecker. Oh wait, I want to go this way first. I do not want to enter. Well, I guess I could enter it early, but it's actually faster just to go straight this way in Light World. And I guess whatever map that was a dungeon for, or whatever dungeon that map was for, we already beat, so. Now watch, this is also blocked by Quake. That'd be kind of amusing, but it'd also make me cry at the same time. Oh my god. Well, on the plus side, this means we don't need to do Turtle Rock ever. Let me check to make sure I set the crystal requirements on GT correctly. Because there is a non-zero chance it may have still been set to Rogue! Ah! Holy crap, welcome on in! Thank you for the heckin' raid. Let me give you the heckin' shout out. As my danger life beeping thing goes off. How the heck you doing, Rogue? What were you up to tonight? You were up to more Assassin's Creed. How many of the Assassin's Creed games have you played so far? I know you've been going through those for like quite a bit of time. Okay, so it's still 7. Okay, what am I missing? You know what? You can't boot me this time. You know why? I got. Wait, where is it? Hold on. Where's my thing? Ah, I'm dual wielding shields. You cannot boot me. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in, Rogue. How the heck y'all doing? So, okay, so for those who do not know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. I'm a variety/randomizer streamer where I play a variety of randomizers and a variety of random games. So tonight we're doing kind of a what I like to call a Hecate stream, because I was in kind of a mindset earlier where I wanted to just do something like relatively simple, like quote-unquote a randomizer, even though some people wouldn't consider this simple. But yeah, I want to do something that's just kind of just chill for the night. And normally we would be doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is our current casual playthrough. We will be doing that tomorrow, however. So Thursdays and Fridays we do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Mondays is usually our dedicated randomizer day. And Tuesdays we currently do our Steam library tour, where I play through a little bit of every game in my Steam library, one game at a time, basically one stream at a time. But yeah, thank you again so much for the raid, Rogue. If you need to do any like post-stream self-care, feel free to do that and just do whatever the heck you need to do. And thank you again so much for the heckin' raid. You're such a heckin' good bean. Okay, so now what the heck do I do? What else do I need to check? I'm pretty sure we've done everything in Death Mountain already. Oh. So it's not either of the remaining dungeons. Is it actually Thieves Town? We literally only have like one check left to do there. And I don't know if it's actually what the game wants for us. Also, I think I actually might go back and pick up another like red potion, because right now so the boss for Thieves Town, his name is Blind. If you go in and if you defeat him, oh yeah, the first time you ever go in and fight him. Okay, I did not realize I was that weak. But yeah, so if you go into the blind fight for the very first time and do everything like the exact same way, it'll be the exact same fight. There's like no RNG involved whatsoever. If you fail to beat him the first time and you go make any other further attempts, it'll be 1000% RNG. So you actually need to be very careful when you're doing like a second go around. Although in this case, we do have the Cane of Burna, so and I think that does deal damage to him. So we can actually use that for both invincibility and damage dealing. So actually, yeah, we should be pretty much golden even without any armor upgrades. I will say it's weird to be this late in the game with less than maximum possible hearts and no armor. That part my brain is still trying to comprehend. So this is only a pendant. We know that the Metroid pedestal isn't anything, because we already checked that earlier. It's just a piece of heart. Oh yeah, I was gonna get another health potion, but I think we still have one left. Yeah, we still have one left. So if I need to, I'll use this. I just need to remember not to get hit by the main heads. Okay, I like how Blind himself is only 1 heart of damage, but the flying heads are 2. Oh, come on! I thought I had like 2 hearts left there. Should have been able to tank 1. Unless the attach head also does 2 damage. And I just haven't noticed. Okay, that's cool. How many games total are there in the Assassin's Creed series then? I didn't realize there were even that many. I mean, I know it's an old series at this point, but still. Okay, to be fair, this fight is not the Seed's fault. This is just me being like overconfident in my abilities and kind of hecking myself up in the long term as a result. Let's try being super cautious and see what that does for us. Okay, so the attached head also does 2 hearts. Okay, good to know. Okay, I need to... Okay. Also, I need to make use of the fact that we have the mirror shield, which actually blocks fireballs in general. Yeah, that part is also on me. Okay, that's just a piece of heart. 17, my god. Yeah, even with like side games, that's still quite a bit. I mean, how many other games even have like that many in their series? I mean, Final Fantasy is an obvious one, especially, but the main series only goes up to 16 technically, but there's like literally dozens and dozens of other Final Fantasy type games. Okay, so we still can't do magic backs. We'd still need powder for that. What else do we not have? We also don't have shovels, so we can't get this, like the vanilla. Why am I blanking so much on these today? So we can't get the forest dig check here. We already got this cave. We got everything from Ice Palace. Yeah, we full cleared all the dungeons, so it shouldn't be any of those. We did everything in Zora's region. We did Pyramid Fairy. Oh. Because we were missing mirror after we first got the flute. We haven't done we haven't done checkerboard cave yet. I think it has to be checkerboard at this point. Because there is just nothing else available to us otherwise. 13 mainline, okay. That is a pretty healthy amount. I guess one of the other games that could probably like compete with that as far as like number of mainline games is probably like the Call of Duty series. I don't know if any of those are technically like side ones or not. There's our Quake. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're in go mode. Let me get to tracker, turn on go mode. There we go. Now we can do things. There it is. Oh my god, I cannot dash anymore. Okay, so we got Meyer, which we can theoretically get a... yeah, we could theoretically get a God Meyer if we get lucky enough. Actually, all we need is a single small key because we already have the big key. This should theoretically be super easy, actually. Which means it's going to be absolutely horrendously bad, but it could be easy. Okay, we have 2 chests to get a God Buyer. I guess technically I should have checked to the right first, because that would be the true God Meyer, but... Well, that didn't do any good. Actually, I want to say there's at least 3 small keys in Meyer. Oh, right, it's under a pod. We've been good from the start. Unless we actually do need a small key from a chest. I legit do not know. Okay, we can never do this, but let's try it again anyway. Get the setup. Let's see if I can actually do this trick for a change. I'm pretty sure that wasn't it. We actually don't need to hit the switch the first time because we haven't done anything else here. Yeah, we didn't get it. I really need to rewatch how to do that again because I've apparently forgotten everything. I don't know what my transformation form looks like. I'm gonna guess my transformation form is just a regular Link. Because then I got like the flesh and bone kind of setup. I don't think the Cane of Burner works for the invincibility strat. I got hit by the wrong thing. Dang it. See, I feel like Ghost Link would be too expected at this point. I feel like it had to be just regular flesh and... For a second there, my brain was trying to contemplate what a flesh and boneless Link would look like. Then my brain made the wise decision of just stopping thinking of that possible route. Ow. Okay, I know one of you guys dropped hearts. No, actually don't know if there exists a Ghost Link sprite, like, period, now that I think about it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was one, but I also wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't. 'Cause I don't remember ever seeing one. Actually, no, while we're here. Oh, we just become the basic floating head. Okay, I guess that works. I do see the logic behind it. Next, if we're just a floating head, then we don't have hands to actually use any of our gear that we have. Technically, I could have tried the trick again, but eh. I know what I'm beat. I hate whatever those things are. How did that miss? Oh my god. There. Now, unfortunately, this time I can't quite do the cheese tracks. I'm not gonna have enough health for it. I guess I could still try the Cane of Burner strat. I don't know if it works just as well, but let's try it. I do have half magic, so it should be able to last a while. Okay. Wasn't quite how I expected to actually do that, but it worked. Alright, there's our last crystal. One thing I'll say is that if we don't get any armor upgrades or any more health before Ganon, this is going to be a very interesting Ganon fight. Actually, kind of in anticipation of that, we're going to make a quick stop at the potion shop. Okay, we would need to use some magic first before we can use that up. There we go. So we pick up a couple blue potions. Then on to the Mountain of Death. Heck you. Okay, heck that. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Not sure how I dodged that, but okay. I'll take it. I barely got that hook shot in time. It was probably like the last possible frame, too. Okay, so in order to get through Ganon's Tower, we do need to find at least one small key before we go up the stairs. So we do need to do a couple quick chests, or checks and chests. Or, yeah, checks and... well, checks and checks, I guess that also works. Actually, you know what? Since I mentioned this to me a more kind of chill style run, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and get all the items here. Okay, Butter Sword, that's actually really nice. I wanna see if I can at least get an armor upgrade. So we can actually tank like 2 hits instead of just like 1. Okay, so I can't do anything with the... Actually, I don't have the cape, so I can't do any of my shenanigans here. Even developer intended ones. Okay, we just gotta literally dodge all these. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's our shovel. Okay. I only need 2. Actually, I guess I don't really need to grab the magic at this point. Oh, wait. Balls. Can I still make it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's why I kind of left this here. Yeah, I screwed up my own setup. There we go. Okay, another health potion. That's actually a pretty good thing to have at this point. Especially given our apparent lack of being able to identify armor upgrades. You know, since the stun prize is health, let's get some health. Well, come on in, Arcade. How you doing tonight? Oh, there's our last big key. Okay. That only took like literally the entire game to get. I did not mean to hit that switch, but it kind of works, I guess. We have so little health and armor for this type of point in the game, and I'm still surprised by it. We gotta need to do this. And this one, I don't think is possible with the blue meringue. Maybe it is, I'm just not good enough at it, but... Yeah, we'll just do the bomb strap for that one. Okay, silvers. Okay, that guarantees that the end fight will be at least simple. Not necessarily easy, but simple. Okay, there's our 9th heart finally. So now even if we don't find an armor upgrade, we're still gonna have 2 hits we can take. Although now if we do find an armor upgrade, then we actually need an extra point of health to be able to actually utilize it. You gotta love these strange mathematical circumstances. Yes, I will take 1 heart, please. Thank you very much. Currently I'm doing well, at least. Like, I've had a weird mental week. I can say that pretty plainly. Like, here's kind of what it comes down to. I am not normally the type to have like anything even like slightly or closely resembling the idea of like what a nightmare would be to most people. I've had 2 of those in the past week. And even on a night where I should have gotten like a full proper night of sleep, I still did not feel any more rested than normal. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing just a regular randomizer run instead of Final Fantasy Rebirth right now. But yeah, at the moment I'm actually feeling pretty good at this point, so I'll definitely take that. Yeah, I'll say it's not necessarily nightmare in like the waking up in cold sweats or like going to like and then suddenly waking up stuff like that. It wasn't necessarily that bad of a nightmare, but it's definitely not a kind of dream I normally ever have, and I'm still concerned by it. But I'm hoping it's just some random like minor phase my brain is going through right now. Because here is basically what the 2 nightmares in that I'm describing as nightmares consisted of. So Sunday, oh god. Okay, we can do that. You are, okay, well, I guess this is the world we live in. Okay. But yeah, so the first one, which took place on Sunday night into Monday morning, the first part of the dream was me just kind of like trying to do stuff with OBS, trying to get some stream stuff set up, and then finding out that not only has the UI for OBS like completely changed, like different font sizes, different locations for all the boxes, different everything, all of my scenes I had set up were also just 100% gone, so I had absolutely nothing to like work off of. And then I figured, okay, maybe I just need to like restart my computer. Maybe something weird happened. So I restart the computer in my dream, and next thing I know, it just boots up into like straight standard porn games, and I can't do anything else about it. So that basically represents like losing essentially everything I had available for my stream just all at once, which is kind of a terrifying thought at this point, given just like how much I have on like everything. And so that was the start of this week. Then last week, it doesn't quite end there yet. Last night, I wound up having a dream that started off with like basically the idea of like some, I think it was supposed to be like some kind of like alien creature or whatever, just came by and just basically like just literally annihilating like most of the people just on the planet. And then the second half or 2/3 of it, it kind of felt longer for this part, so I think it's more like 2/3 of the dream, was me trying to like contemplate what life would be like with like the vast majority of the population gone and likely not having access to things as easily as I would otherwise. And yeah, then that was like actual like deep thought level like consideration, stuff like that. So yeah, not exactly the best way you want to start like any kind of work day or anything like that, especially when you wake up at like before the sun even comes up. That's how early I have to get up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, okay. Okay, I hate the mirror shield because it doesn't block like half the things that you think it should, given what its entire like point is supposed to be. Oh, you freaking went the wrong way, you bastard. There we go. Yeah, basically like combining those 2 occurrences with the fact that I even when I go to bed at a decent time, I still can't seem to get like a decent enough sleep. And that's how I kind of got to where I am today. I'm taking that heart. You can't stop me. All those drops are not a single heart to be found. Yeah, because especially like the first stream where like I essentially lost all the stuff I had in my computers, the thought of having to figure out how to deal with the loss of everything, I was still thinking about that for like a couple minutes after having woken up, because I didn't quite realize it was a dream at that point. But I was spending like actual real life time planning out things that happened just because of my dream. Yeah, because normally my dreams are just like, you know, random things can happen, but they're not like anything that's like super impactful or anything. It's just like some random, I guess, okay, finally an armor upgrade. Like some random minuscule thing will happen. I'll just be like, huh, That's weird. And then just the dream ends. And that's what it's been like for... That's what my dreams have been like for like the past couple decades. And just literally nothing else, so yeah. Yeah, it was definitely disconcerting to say the least. There's that. And of course the validation check is just 20 rupees. Because what else would it be? Alright, now time for the actually fun Aghanim fight. Unless I get bad positionings like this. Okay, I got a double there. Okay, I got another double. Okay, that sucked. Okay, so 2202. That's could be worse. Apparently I dropped more frames at some point. I don't know when that happened. See, that's the thing. I like almost never have nightmares. Like even like pseudo ones. Like the last time I at least remember having anything that would like impact me like that was literally when I was like 5 years old. And it's basically the reason why I'm kind of afraid of like going into like dark basement stuff like that. But otherwise, yeah, just honestly, I think like the one I had as a kid and the two this past week, they're probably like the only nightmares I ever actually had. So that's the part that I'm still kind of like weirded out about. Just like, why now of all times? Can I get the free freeze? Okay, I did the damage, but not the freeze. Okay. Maybe I can... Oh! Okay, I can do this at least. Okay, we got the... Oh, I can get the... Oh, I actually got the third hit. Wow. Okay. And dead. Wait, what? You're supposed to be dead after 4 arrows. Unless maybe I never fired a second arrow the first time. Welcome on in, Obscurity. How you doing tonight? Yeah, alas, you kind of dipped in at right about the end of the stream, because I literally just beat the one seed I was planning on doing for the night. But welcome on in anyway. Hope you're doing well tonight. I did it. Breakfast is served. Bacon for everybody. Yay. I'm doing better now than I was earlier today. I can definitely put it that way. Yeah, I kind of just went into a little bit of what the backstory of it was, but yeah, kind of the TLDR. I've had the equivalent of 2 nightmares over the past week, and I've not had a nightmare otherwise in like decades. So that's the TLDR of it. Batwing burrito hugs. Yes. The Bat-ritos. Bat-ritos are best ritos. Okay, that's actually the closest they've ever come to spelling his name correctly. They actually get credit for attempting. But yeah, I'm hoping that if I get to bed like relatively soonest tonight, I can actually get like a proper night's sleep. Maybe that'll actually help. Although granted, I actually went to bed like early last night and that didn't seem to help. But you know what? I'm hoping it's just some random little thing my brain is just going through, and just like by a couple days from now, everything will be just perfectly fine. That's the hope, at least. Your uncle believes. He believes you can get that $5 sub from Subway. Do they still do that? Or is that like, or has that been like out of the advertising deal for like a while now? I actually don't really pay attention to that. 'Cause I know that deal was like on their foot longs. I've never gotten a foot long. Yeah, I wouldn't surprise you that they're not doing that anymore. I mean, honestly, hell, even like just like normally my standard is like a 6-inch sweet onion chicken teriyaki, and I get like a couple cookies on top of that. Even that's like $9 at that point, or $9 plus tax. So yeah. Although I still remember back in the day, back when I was still able to just like rent stuff from Video Updates, which is like a local version of the old Blockbuster stuff like that. I remember when I could get I think it was a 6-inch turkey sub, something like that, for like $3.16 after taxes. I miss those days. Although, damn it, now I kind of want a turkey sub. I gotta go to bed soon. Yeah, and unfortunately, it's not the fun kind of inflation either. The life-giving kid. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because I've never necessarily had like a good one or whatnot, but I've just never been that big on steak in general. It seems like, okay, you know, it's meat, it's not bad, but it just never seemed like anything special to me. Now, chicken is where it's at. Put chicken on anything and it improves it by like 100 times. And yeah, really the only kind of like red meat I ever really get is just like a burger every now and again. And I can't wait to be told I'm using the term red meat in the wrong way, because I'm pretty certain I am. There's always something I'm using like incorrect when I talk about food, so I eagerly await the correction. Okay, so we did find one armor upgrade. So we did have Quake. Was there anything cool I wanted to look up in the spoiler? I technically already went away from it. I don't know if I can get back to it. Customizer. That's a lot of pages of customizer. Okay, I think I lost access to the spoiler, but oh well. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, we can actually in-game go fast. And we can also go extra fast. Alright. So yeah, we got our first sword pretty early on, which was actually really nice. I could have gotten the boots earlier, could have gotten later. Yeah, I probably should have just started with boots since I just wanted to be like have a chill seed, but oh well. Yeah, we did get swords pretty quickly overall. Especially finding Tempered Sword in the, at the time, out of logic Ice Palace. That was actually kind of amazing. Especially with the kill I was able to do on the first try. That seems like a lot of magic used. How did I use that much? We had almost 10 minutes worth of lag. Collected 179 out of 216 items. In just under 2¼ hours. Yeah, that's the kind of the time I was... Well, the thing is, I was expecting the big key shuffle to make more of an impact than it did. Because the only thing that really the big key shuffle stopped us from was getting the big chest in Swamp Palace. That was literally it. We had like almost all the big keys by like an hour in. But yeah. Actually, did I even take any damage during the Ganon fight? I don't think I did. I think that was actually flawless in that regard. I didn't even realize. Thank you for the gigas and welcome on in, Cortez. How you doing tonight? But yeah, that seems like a good time to start wrapping it up. Let's go ahead and find ourselves a raid target. I think I know who I want to raid already. Let's see if anybody else is doing anything like super cool right now. So I know you're doing like the big new hype release game kind of thing. Actually, I should probably pin that for now. Wait a minute. Wait a heckin' minute. whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, didn't. I thought that tab was muted. 4 minutes. Okay, I see. Okay. I see what's happening. Okay. Now I have a decision. Crap, I'm bad at making decisions. My worst enemy. Okay, so the thing is, I know if I put this to a poll, I know which one is gonna win. Actually, I should probably snooze ads before they start again. You know what, let's just go with my original plan, because I don't want to make any other decisions, and I have already made, like, too many as it is. So, let's go ahead and give Lance a raid while he starts up as the new Dragon's Dogma 2, which I wasn't aware was coming out already. Apparently, today was the release date, so let's get ready to raid Lance. And then as I do that, I'll start getting ready to do all my advertisement stuff like that. Raid 7 Imberwolf. But yeah, so advertising stuff. So which was we'll start with? Okay, so yeah, we'll start with YouTube. If anybody's interested in seeing any of my past broadcasts, either by previous randomizers I've done, previous casual game playthroughs, anything in my Steam library tour, I do have a YouTube, which can be located right here. And if anybody wants to join in the shenanigans that go on in the land of Discord, we also have a Discord server of our own. So I do stuff like stream alerts, I do occasional polls on Steam Library Tour games, we do random little shenanigans about chatting and memes, stuff like that. We'd be glad to have you if you want to join, and there's the heckin' link. And then raid message. I think this should be a good one right here. So we'll just do... Our raid message will be... Actually, we'll do... Because yay, everything needs to be yay. Yay, accidental shenanigans. And King is also heckin' cute. You know that's true because a cutie is confirming someone else's cutiness. But yeah, that'll be our raid message for tonight. And yeah, I think that's all we need to get set up. So with that, I'll see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Assuming nothing like interrupts anything again. See you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central for more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're going to be trying to go for another long stream. Although I don't know if I'll be going quite as long as I did last time, but we'll see how it goes when we get there. But yeah, 6 p.m. tomorrow. And until then, I bid you all a good night and your cat meme.